Tyler Farr is here in Studio X on 92.5 XTU. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
So you had vocal surgery last year. Talk about that and how your last year has been that way.
Yeah, it was a rough start to last year. It was, I guess, around my birthday, which is exactly how everyone wants to celebrate their birthday with vocal surgery. Obviously not, but it was, around February 5th of last year. So coming into the new year, it was vocal surgery. Took about 4 months. I was about 4 months I was out. I had to miss the tour with, my friend and yours as well, Lee Bryce. And so it would be honest, it was a sad time. Happy time happened? For my wife because I couldn't speak for 3 weeks.
You really shut up for 3 weeks.
I couldn't talk for like 3 weeks. She loved it, every bit of it, and probably wish it continued throughout the summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was a polyp that occurred over. A lot of people. It's comparable to you play professional football. Something's gonna happen along the way, or some sort of injury. Everyone from Adele to John Mayer's had the surgery. It's not an uncommon thing, and luckily I'm in Nashville where Vanderbilt is. That they've done every one, and they did a great job and came out of it and could sing higher than I had before. I gained 5.5 notes, so it was for the best. So.
Wow, that's like almost Barbara Streisand range.
I've been. That's what usually people compare me to is Barbara Streisand. I get that a lot.
She can do 8 octaves, 5 octaves or something like that.
Well, not octaves. I was just like facially, by that Barbara Streisand.
Oh, okay, I got that. Definitely see the resemblance. So, so which song changed your life more? Guy Walks Into a Bar or Redneck Crazy?
I mean, I'm partial to Guy Walks in the Bar because that's out of the hits that I've had, that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But Redneck Crazy definitely put me on the map and changed my life because we were, went from riding around in a 98 12-passenger van pulling a U-Haul trailer around the country for the last 6 years or whatever to actually finally being able to get a tour bus and to having people sing a song of mine and knowing the words. And that was, I guess, the most fulfilling part of it is having people sing and you're like, I don't even have they're singing it. I don't even have to sing. And that was definitely the coolest part about it is hearing, for me on stage every night, is hearing the fans sing songs that that I recorded.
Now we just heard a song before we started this interview about I Should Go to Church. That was a pretty emotional song. How did that hit you when you first heard it?
Well, it's I think everybody, whether what religion you are, even if you're religious or not, feels conviction, and they, obviously I'm no saint, and that's obviously no secret. And none of us are that way. We're human. We mess up, and it's a song about redemption. And when I heard it, I was like, yeah, ain't been in a while, and you can make all the excuses in the world, like I'm not home on Sunday. I'm singing and stuff, but they have podcasts and stuff. But it hit me like, I should probably brush up on the old B-I-B-L-E. I just kind of felt, maybe not feel bad, but like I need to maybe get my crap a little bit more together because I am now married, and you get older and you grow up, and every year as an artist and as people, I think we learn we want to better ourselves, or at least I do, and that's how it just kind of made me feel convicted, and like, I was like, man, this song, I totally, it's me, I get it.
So let's have a fun question here. What movie is on TV and you have to stop and watch it in its entirety, no matter what it is?
Legends of the Fall.
Ah, that's a good movie.
I'm a drama guy.
Yeah. I thought you were going to come up with a comedy like Breakfast Club or something like that.
I did watch Breakfast Club on a flight recently, and I do love comedies. Vince Vaughn's like my favorite.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, comedies, I have to say that.
Is it Brad Pitt? That's what it is, right? It's Brad Pitt.
It's that he's got his abs are rocking, man.
I don't think I've ever watched that full movie, by the way, Legends of the Fall. My wife watches that movie.
Brad Pitt's pretty sexy in it, but no, it's I'm like, I'm outdoors, man, and I like to scenery and like movies and stuff, you know, river runs through it and stuff. So I'm a drama guy. A lot of people would not probably think that about me.
Wow.
And when I say Nicholas Sparks, The Notebook, a little Merlot, candles.
Nobody drinks Merlot.
I know, I just made that up.
It's so 90s.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Franzia.
Yeah.
Boxed wine.
You do it, right?
Yeah.
Box wine. Go box wine.
Absolutely.
All right. Good choice. Good to see you.
Absolutely,
Good luck with the new
my friend.
record and everything. And
Thank
it's
you
always
very
great
much.
to see you here at XTU.
Appreciate it.
All right.